Hey everyone, Pushing Up Roses here. Today I will be making this painting in which everything went wrong, but it still came out pretty great, so thank you for joining me. I will be using the Artist Loft paints for this, the Ready, what are they called? The Ready Mix Pouring Paints. They are fantastic for swipe paintings, so I don't typically use them for ring pours or for jiggle pours or anything like that. I use them for swiping because these cells are just fantastic. And I should say that this painting was inspired by Olga Sobi of Smart Art Materials. She started using the Artist Loft Ready Mix Pouring Paint for her swipes, and I thought they were amazing. I just wanted to use them in the colors that I typically use, which are green, yellow. I'm adding a little bit of blue to this one just to mix it up a little bit. Usually I would kind of stick to specifically greens. I'm putting the yellow next to the blue, so I'm probably going to end up with some more green anyway, but the blue will shine through, as you will see after I am done simply layering the paints. This is a, it's not a canvas, what's it called? Cradled wood. This is cradled wood that I got from Michael's on sale. Really love using this. Quite nice. Quite nice. Enjoy as I haphazardly layer paint. Now I'm just gonna tilt it a little bit because when you layer the paint, there's not a lot of tilting involved in a swipe. So when you layer the paint on there like that, you do end up with a lot of paint on your board. So I'm just gonna tilt a little bit off. There's my swipe color, and I already know what happens here, so I'm horrified watching as I make my first mistake. So believe it or not, I didn't put any silicone in my swipe color. I totally forgot, so I'm just going about my business. I've got my paper towel, I'm ready to do my swipe, and I'm just watching this knowing that, oh girl, it's not gonna work. You didn't add any silicone to your swipe color, which is way too bad because I think I nailed that swipe. I was trying really, really hard, taking my time, you know, slowly putting the paper towel in there. So deflating. Yeah, look at that amazing swipe. Amazing swipe. I was all excited. I got my torch. Don't come for me. The torch is very heavily coated in paint. So here I go. I start torching. All right. Yep. Oh, nope. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So at this point, I'm baffled. At this point, I don't know what the hell's going on. So I'm just looking at this thing, thinking I massively screwed it up somehow. And then I remembered I didn't put the silicone in. So I was hoping I could save it. I think I did save it. I put some silicone into some more white paint, and I simply redid the swipe. And to my pleasant surprise, it actually started forming cells. I was really nervous that I would just swipe all the paint off and there wouldn't be anything left, but I did it very delicately, and as you can see, there's already a couple cells popping up, so I'm like, yeah, yep, see right there? Yeah, thumbs up. Oh yeah. So now these cells are popping up as usual. I do tend to get a little extra with my torch. Sometimes I get a little excited, and I was especially excited here because I realized that I had somehow failed and then nailed this painting. So I think in a couple parts I actually get too close to the canvas. You don't want to get that close. You want to just lightly have the flame touch. Oh, I also ran out of butane at one point during this process, so everything went wrong. I cut that part out because I was over it, obviously. Tilting just a little bit. You don't need to tilt that much, but just kind of wanted to get some of the sides where the swipe wasn't as good. I love really kind of tiny webbing and tiny cells, and that's what I went for. I think I got it. Here's your close-up with the swipe. I love it. There are some parts where I got a little too close to the canvas and it came up with the tiniest webbing ever, but I love the multicolors. I especially love the blue that comes through. Oh, if you look to the bottom, yeah, I think I kind of burnt and got a little too close to the canvas, but I do like tiny cells anyway, so this is really cool to me. It looks like membrane, multicolored membrane, and I really loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.